All right, we're on our way to see and visit the 9 casinos located in Tunica, Mississippi. We're on the famous Blues Highway 61 running out of Memphis. And we're about 20 miles south of Memphis, and we're coming up on the first casino, which is Harrah's. Now, if you go straight on down, you'll see the sign to all the other 8. All right, we're going to run our own little test here, our little scientific test. And what we're going to do is we're going to take $10 and we're going to put $10 in the dollar machine, and we're going to punch $1 at a time. We're going to punch it 10 times, and then we're just going to stop there and see what we come out with. Okay, we're going to do that at every one of the casinos and see what it will prove. Exactly nothing, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, now this is we're going into Harrah's, and these 2 big hotels here are Harrah's hotels. Now Harrah's has one over at the casino, but it's a lot more expensive than these over here. Now look at this swimming pool. Both these hotels on the east side of the river levee, they are outstanding pools. They're outside pools, but boy, they are really beautiful. And also Harrah's has a game room that you can leave your kids at, and then you can go over to the casino and gamble. But the kids, they put an armband on them, and nobody can pick those kids up except the ones who leaves them there. And that takes a worry off of parents a lot of times. Now, you have to, the only thing about staying in these 2 hotels is you either got to drive over the levee to the casinos, or you can take the shuttle bus. Either one. They're very nice rooms. And here we are turning off here to go over the levee. Okay, and Harrah's also has a golf course that we passed on the way. I didn't show it to you, but it's a real nice course if you like to play golf. Now, the only disadvantage here, I think, is that once you park, if you don't use the valet parking, you've got to walk a pretty good ways. If we can ever get in here and park. Okay, here she is. She's going in to see, spend that $10 in that dollar machine, and she's just going to punch it 10 times, $1 each time, and just then see if she won anything at all during them 10 punches. And we'll see. Scientific. Oh, here she comes. And by the way, she won $3 back out of that 10. Now here we go to our next one down the road. This is Bally'S. Now Bally'S hotel is on the right over here. And that tall building you saw is the Gold Strike. But this is Bally'S here on the right. And all these places just about have truck parking. I know that Bally'S will let you park out here a truck in their hotel yard. And there's a place over at the casinos that you can park 18-wheeler too if you want to. Most of them do have truck parking. Okay, we're going over the levee again. And all of these casinos are on the west side of the levee. I guess that's the reason they all got flooded out here a while back. But they dig a channel in from the Mississippi River because by law they have to be on water. So all of the casinos itself, the hotels are not, but the casinos are actually floating on Mississippi River water. Now if you gamble here and if you gather up 10 points, and it takes a little while to do that, but you can get a free meal. And of course they put, like all casinos, they put comps on your cards and so on and so forth. Now the buffet here is really good. I like it. The last time I ate here, I sitting at the next table was Johnny Paycheck. Of course, that was before he passed away. Looks like an old rustic barn. Okay, well here's at Bally'S. She come back with $4 out of that $10. She come back with 4. Okay, now we're going over the levee again, and we're going to the Gold Strike, the Horseshoe, and the Roadhouse, and they're all here in a little cluster together. Now these are close enough that you can easily walk through all 3 of these. So if you're staying at one of them, you can walk to the other 2. Now that one right there on the right, that's the Roadhouse. It used to be the Sheridan, but they renovated a lot of rooms, really fixed it up nice. And this, of course, is the Horseshoe that's in the middle. And then the tall building is the Gold Strike. So see, they're close. They're all close enough that you can walk to. Now there she goes, going to spend that $10 at the Roadhouse. Well, I can tell you right now, what she come back with is $7. And when she went to the Horseshoe, she come back with $7 also. And then she went to Gold Strike, and she didn't come back but with 5. Now the Gold Strike is the tallest building in the state of Mississippi. Can you believe it? A casino is the tallest building in the state of Mississippi, and the Gold Strike is first class all the way. It's like Las Vegas. It's really, really just a nice, super classic casino. Now the Horseshoe, you can play for 1 hour at the Horseshoe, and you can get a buffet. And let me tell you, everybody in Tunica just about says the best buffet down here is the Horseshoe. Now, what I like is this right here. The Roadhouse has a spa in every room. It is excellent. Now, she did pay her $10 at the Roadhouse, and she come back with 7. But tell you the truth, she also had some comps of $10 and played them on a penny machine there, and won $337 on a penny machine, playing 60 cents at a time. Now we're going now to the Fitch Girl, and we stay a lot at the Fitch Girl. Now the senior days at the Fitch Girl, if you're a senior, is on Wednesday, and on Wednesday you can get a $5 buffet. That's all it'll cost you, is $5. Now if you earn 10 points, which is really easy to earn, you can spin their little wheel, and you'll get different prizes: a night stay free buffets, maybe $5 or $10 and you always win something. And on Monday, the Monday buffets, 11 till closing time, it's $7 for everybody. They also have a bed and breakfast that's $39.95. Good deal. Now she only won $2. She brought back $2 out of that $10 she spent at the Fitch Girl. And now, see all these cotton patches? These places were just built right out of Delta cotton patches. All right, now we're on our way to another 3 cluster of casinos, and that's Sam's Town, the Hollywood, and the Resort. And those will be cotton fields when they start planting them. All right, now when we get over the levee here, the first casino we'll come to on the right, but let me show you how you can actually walk to all 3 of these casinos. They're a little bit further apart than the other 3 the Gold Strike and Roadhouse and Horseshoe was. They're a little bit further apart, all except now the Hollywood and the resort are really close together, and they have a covered canopy that lets you walk. But you can even walk from there over here to the to Sam's Town. Okay, see right there on the left is Hollywood, and then in the middle is resort, and then over here on the right we're fixing to turn in is Sam's Town. Okay, and now at Sam's Town on Tuesdays and Thursdays is their senior day. We love to go there because you get automatically, if you're a senior on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you'll get a $5 free slot play, and you get $5 off the buffet. And most time at a evening meal for dinner, it only costs you $5 because that runs about $10. It runs a little bit higher at night now, but you still get your $5 off. That right there is the Motel Entrance. And now it looks like a lot. They got it set up looking like a lot of stores and buildings. It's not. Once you get inside, all this is just casinos. Just casinos and hotels. Now we're going to ride on over to the other two casinos and kind of give you an idea of how close they are. Now straight ahead, of course, is the RV park for Sam's Town. Now they redone their RV park. It's really nice now because all of this was flooded out at one time, so they had to redo all of it. Okay, that's the resort. We're sitting out here in the parking lot. To the right there is their hotel. Now they're together. The hotel and that's what I like, hotels that and where they're connected with the casinos instead of having to, to go a long ways before you get. Now this is the Hollywood. Their hotel is also a part of the casino. Now I'll tell you a little about the Hollywood. They probably got the best coffee down here. Their coffee is on the casino floor down there, and they got coffee and Cokes, and you just walk up and serve them yourself. Now listen, when you get to the Hollywood, tell them you want a room facing the floor, facing the casino, and I'm on the third or fourth floor here, and you can look out your window from your hotel room and keep an eye on your husband or wife or whoever it is that's gambling. You can wave a flag at them or something. No, don't put your money in that. Don't put no more money in that machine. You know what I mean? You can keep an eye on them. Now, they might ignore you. I don't know. But, at least you might be able to sort of see what they're doing. Okay. Now, and also at the Hollywood, they have a lot of movie memorabilia stuff. They got Elvis's race car that he drove and spin out. They got the Batmobile that was in one of the movies. The DeLorean that Michael J. Fox drove, and Back to the Future. And they got all kinds of things. They got a boom that was used in Gone with the Wind, shot a lot of that film. Now this is the Hollywood is RV park. It's around on the west side of the casino. Now you can just walk that little path right there, and there's a door on this side of the casino. You just punch a little number in they give you, and you can walk right on into the casino without having to go around to the front. It's a pretty good idea. And it's a nice, they have a nice bathhouse and this, that, and the other if you so inclined. Okay, now let me tell you this before I forget. at Sam's Town, she actually won. She come back with $15, so she won $5 off that $10 at Sam's Town. At the Hollywood, she lost the $10. She didn't win anything. And at the resort, she didn't win anything. That was a zero. 10 times pushing that button, didn't get a thing. Okay, now the resort, on your first visit, of course, all these places will help you out on your first visit. You get a chance to win anywhere from $10 to $1,000 of free play if it's your first time to go there. However, I wouldn't count on the 1,000. You know what I mean? Now on Wednesdays there, from 4 to 8 in the afternoon, they have scratch cards, so everybody gets to go up and scratch a card. Now the last time I've done it, for the last 2 times, I've got "Have a nice day," and that's it. But you can earn 100 points there, and you can eat a free buffet. Now this is my room inside the resort after I've been there for a couple of days. Okay? And I have to say that the resort has nice rooms like all the places do. But now what I do is, of a morning, see the coffee there, I get up, or I send my wife over to the Hollywood. She walks over there and gets my coffee and brings it back, because the Hollywood has got truck stop coffee. You know what I'm saying? But now all of these rooms are really nice, and as I say, on the shoot, I guess the only place that we won that $5 was over at Sam's Town. Yeah. All right. Well, here's where I actually end up spending most of my time. Right here in the room, watching television and crying